Darkness is the absence of light. So in the sudden shadows which fog the minds of men and women,
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But he ran away. Things will get better. Orphanage ain't lit. Game
This next song goes out to the Dragonborn.
You're new around here.
Plates, helmets, I can forge it. Good, good. Take what you need. It's yours for a day.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Keep the song in your heart.
I'm Duskin.
May Talos guide you.
Laying out to throat. You standing high,
The mill here.
just as the creep.
As the dove do.
Fine to good.
Time for you to.
Good time to those old. Fine if we can.
Time for you to.
Fine to good.
Time for you to.
Good time to.
Did you hear something?
Fine if we can.
Time for you to.
Keep the song in your heart.
I'm Duskin.
As the dove do.
Laying out to throat. You standing high,
The mill here.
just as the creep.
Dressed down.
As the dove do.
Fine.
Time for you to.
Kiss. Fine.
Time for you to. Let us taste of your voice.
Things will get better for me. Mill work sure is boring. Okay, things will get better for me.
Yes.
Things will get better for me. Mill work sure is boring. Okay, things will get better for me. Things will get better. Mill work. Okay, things will get better. Oh, that was things will get better. Okay, things will get better for me.
Yes.
Things will get better for me. Mill work sure is boring. Okay, things will get better for me.
We can show you the way, but not your destination.
Careful, Draugr. Damn it. Come on. Stay alert. You're so dead. Hold on, Sky.
Fly, dragon! Come on, take him down! Come on! Come on! Come
Well done. You have now passed all the trials.
Hear my thum.
Good. Like I said. Good. Like I said. To the top. Spell
Onward to our next adventure.
Hey, Ace, how's it going? The song's pretty dope. Yep, it's by Pogo. Probably my favorite musician. Not least of which because he doesn't copyright my videos for using his music. That was one of the issues I was having. That's why it took me so long to start today. Or one of the reasons. There's two reasons. One is because after I was finally ready and I solved the first problem, then it wouldn't let me start streaming until I reset my stream key. So I had to do that after I figured out that's what I needed to do, and then it let me stream just fine. The first problem I had is I noticed that my streams were being taken down because of copyrighted music. So I switched over to all non-copyrighted music, and I'm pretty sure Pogo's music is copyrighted, but he's so cool, you know, that he lets other creators use his music, even nobodies like me. So he's a really awesome guy. He's Australian, mate. The land of the roos. Kangaroos. Look at that, I just automatically picked HVV by muscle memory. I intended to do GA to warm up. I'm such an HVVer. So, how's your day, your week, your night going, Ace? Oh yeah, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hoit. Yeah. Oh. You know, it depends on how much you want to put into it, really. It doesn't have to be that complicated. Like, I could just not use music at all, but I prefer to play when I'm listening to something, like music, or usually an audiobook when I'm not streaming or making a video. But that's not really an option while I'm streaming, so trying this instead. Hopefully, at least it won't, because the thing is that a lot of the times, you know, unless I have copyrighted video content, you know, because sometimes I'll play like a little screen-in-screen like music video or game music video or something like that, and that'll sometimes get completely blocked, like worldwide, which is understandable. But most of the times when it's just music, it'll only be blocked in 4 countries, like North Korea, Iran, and you know, China, or I don't know, something like that. You know, super strict countries, only like 4 or 5 of them. You know, usually very authoritarian countries, and then the rest of the time it'll be able to be played elsewhere. But sometimes it'll be blocked anyway, even if I don't use any copyrighted content. It'll just be blocked worldwide. So let's see if the non-copyrighted music works. I had to find some decent, you know, ones. I didn't want to just use anything. YouTube has its own playlists for non-copyrighted music, but yikes. Alright. My Grievous is not working out. Let's go to Vader. We need a tank. I need a tank. He's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be tall, and he's gotta be part cyborg. He's pretty good. That's good. Goodness gracious, could I get my team? Ugh. I was going over there to try to get to them. Yeah, he's great. Grievous is a GOAT character. As far as lightsabers go, if you use them correctly. Not in every situation, of course. Like in GA, if you're trying to push a tunnel, like Naboo or something like that, or that, I mean, that's a bad situation for Grievous, unless you can really rush in there quickly and have like damage reduction cards on. Could we get some teamwork? Okay, I guess not. That is not a good game to warm up in. I don't want to start off being upset. Like, I couldn't get to my team at all, and no teamwork. Actually, let's go GA like I intended. Yeah, that's the thing with Grievous. If you're lagging, you have to have like really good timing. So lag is especially bad for him. Basically, the faster you can attack, the less you have to worry about lag. But for Grievous, he can be counterattacked so easily that you need to have good timing. Especially on things like his thrust surge or coming out of even crawl or going into and out of his spinny attack. I've always called it his spinny attack. They should just rename it that. It's easy. It rolls off the tongue. A spinny attack. Let's go basic bitch assault. Oh, terrible. Oh, terrible. He stole my kill. The kill that I didn't earn at all, because I couldn't hit him. Alright. Let's try this. Let's give him some of this. Grenade in play. Your mom's in play.
A resistance commander just landed.
Oh yeah, my aim is not dialed in. I was messing around with a few different sensitivities earlier. I was playing at 30 for a long time, but I was just seeing if I could get a little more accuracy at a slightly less. But right now I'm not hitting.
Scatter the resistance.
No.
Enemy sensors offline.
Birds of prey. Oh no. Yeah, it still feels a little too slow. The lineup weaklings card is so fun though. I can one-shot heavy or non-heavies with the claw rush. Yeah. Yep. And if they have like a debuff on them, you can still one-shot them. You know, like BB9. Oh wait, BB9 doesn't debuff. They are bold ones. On the Republic cruiser map, there was one hallway I could stand outside of, then the AI spawned, I'd rush in and kill almost everyone. Yeah. Massacre! Grievous the meat grinder. We're being overwhelmed.
Battle goes poorly. The invaders
Need
have
reinforcements.
sabotaged us, but they must not free their people from the detention block. They'll try to override the cell doors and the inner gate.
Let's just go back to 30. Let's just go back to what we're used to. Just make sure it's at the bottom of 30. There, let's try that. And let's go heavy. Okay. No! That's not, I don't count that. That doesn't count. Zero deaths. Nothing counts until just now. Oh, there you are. Oh no. No, Anakin, stop penetrating me. But the Force penetrates and surrounds everything, Luke. No, I don't want the Force to penetrate me. It's the Force, it'll force itself upon you.
No, the cells are opening.
It is its nature. It flows balls deep in everyone. The question is whether or not you can channel the Force. You know what? If this is so important to them, why don't we just destroy it ourselves? Deny them gate control. You know, they do that in the movies all the time. You need to slow someone down, just destroy the gate control. Do it! Man, this thing is really, it's really durable. Maybe you just need some elbow grease. Oh, the elbows aren't working. Ah, she outwitted me. Not that that's very difficult to do. Hey, Chrome Dome. I'll watch your 6. They both spawn together at the same time. What a nice, nice little bit for them. So many times I'll spawn completely alone on the side of the map that's opposite of the rest of my team. But they spawn together, which is nice for them. Dice must actually like them. I kid. Dice doesn't like anyone, especially not their customers. Go with Grievous since stop taking my stuff. I don't think I have the cards for this. No, I do not. Oh wait, yes I do. Wait. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I got the stuff. Sit, Anakin. Bow. Yeah, we got this. These heavies are so annoying. I'm an assassin, bitch. I'm a Sith assassin. Show your back to me. What? That was his back. How did he block that? Come on. He should be thrown. His salad should be thoroughly tossed. Along with the rest of him. Oh no. Oh no, I fell for it. How did that hit me? Like that, that last little scrape. Oh, that's what it was. I was shot from like a different angle. That wasn't a lightsaber hit. Just happened to hit me at the same time he swung. This is the end. My only friend, the end. You want a HPV, Luke? I'll have you know that I am a Navy SEAL with 37 confirmed kills while playing Battlefront. I did it all with my pinky toe. Yeah, we got this. We totally got it.
For the resistance now. Star Killer is ready to fire. And
How low can you go?
our enemy will be nothing.
Gaga, GG. Of course it's a Beskar control panel. What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. I mean, Beskar was so plentiful back in that day, they'd already raided Mandalore for all of its resources, so there was Beskar everywhere. Entire ships made of Beskar. And that control panel was important enough to make sure it was made out of it as well. That's why it's a shame that the Forge Master isn't in the game, you know, officially. She could probably break that thing down, even if it is Beskar. See, we got a Burton Bum and a Bottom Texter. Hey, Run Ruck Repeat. That's a name I've seen for years. We got some veterans in here. Lizard Man. She is the Forge. I am the Forge. Hear my fires roar. My female fires, just like the Force is female. I bet she has red hair. It'd be cool if she was of the, I don't know if you've ever played the Old Republic or SWTOR, but it'd be cool if she was of the same clan as, what's her name? Vizsla. And it would make sense if she was of the Vizsla clan, because that's, you know, they were so heavily involved in Death Watch. And apparently that's the clan that he descends from, the Mandalorian descends from. So that would make sense. A red-haired, fiery Vizsla. Hey, Ghost Rider. How's it going, Anus? I am all the Forges. Yeah, especially that booty. Yeah, this one's dead. This one's dead just like this game used to be before they released it to Epic. I still wonder what the hell they got in return. Like, what was that deal? What was the deal that they made that had them give it to Epic for free? How hot do you think the forge was that that was used to melt the Beskar, the crucible? It had to be like lightsaber, you know, it had to be a plasma or a plasma crucible that was similar to lightsaber plasma. Because lightsaber can still melt Beskar, it just takes some time. And enough, you know, enough exposure. So I'm thinking they probably use something similar because the Mandalorians came out with the Dark Blade. You know, they had the technology to make basically lightsaber stuff. So it wasn't only the Jedi who could do it. Well, actually, it was a Jedi. It was a Mandalorian Jedi who made the Darksaber. But then he went back to his people, or his people got the lightsaber and were able to figure out how to use that technology. Especially the Vizsla clan, you know, because they were in possession of it for so long. The Children of the Watch, yeah. The Death Watch. Yep, I only connected that, like, it might have been you who like brought that to my attention. It was either you or HF, my German friend. So that completely went over my head when they said that in the show. I was probably a little tipsy. Come on. Come on. Give me a fight. I'll even let you hit me below the belt. It's all just cushion down there. I want to hear Vader beatbox. He'd probably be great at it. And then the Death Troopers would come in and try to give him a run for his money. It'd be a rap or a beatboxing battle. I want to see that YouTube video. Someone needs to do it. That parody. Yeah, was he Vizsla too? That makes sense. That's probably why the Vizsla, yeah, that's why the Vizsla clan went and got it back. The Darksaber, because they felt it was their clan right, instead of the Jedi keeping it. Oh yeah, I bet the hilt is made of Beskar. I'd be very disappointed if it wasn't. Let me check something real quick here. Oh yeah, I'm invisible. Alright, let's get out of here and invite Nusipu. Hey, I'd totally do voices for that if you animated it. We could do a collaboration video. You know, you could do one of the voices, maybe I could do, or I could do both, whatever. That'd be cool. You taking a poopy poo, Nusi poo? You're always late, just like me. You remind me of me. What is that? Three Musketeers quote from like the 90s. I liked that movie as a kid. I like him. He reminds me of me. This non-copyrighted song seriously reminds me of something from Trigun, the soundtrack. It was one of the best anime soundtracks, was Trigun. It's right up there with the Cowboy Bebop soundtrack, which was definitely better. Definitely a little better. Yoko Kanno is a musical genius. Not to be confused with Yoko Ono. Yoko Kanno. She did Escaflowne, which is also one of the most beautiful anime soundtracks. And she did Cowboy Bebop and Wolf's Rain. She's just really, really good. Which were all great animes. Anime. What a nerd. Yes, indeed. Come on, Lucy Poo. Alright, well, I'll do some more Showdown if I can find an actual full game. May the fates smile upon me. Hey, look at that, they did. Thank you, fates. Thank you, the wills. That's what those remind me of. You know, Lucas was probably borrowing from the Greek fates. This is an appropriate song for a Vader duel. Fight me, Daddy! Son, I will beat your ass. I'm too old to be sent to my room. I'll lock you there anyway. Yeah, Showdown is terrible while lagging. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to... That was just like an HVV mode thing. I was in total HVV distracted mode. I don't like to backstab. I like to have honorable duels. That's why I don't eat people off unless they do it to me. Unless they do it to me first, I won't eat. Because I'm here to try to practice, you know. Come on, give me the choke, give me the choke, give me the choke, give me the choke. No, he was just waiting for that. Oh, that box totally messed up that whole maneuver. Ah, I deserve that. Oh, he could have killed me right there. Yeah, that maneuver cost me big. I was trying to get the back attack on him, and I could have double back attacked him, but didn't work out. So that's what happens when you try to be too slick against a Vader when you're not even warmed up. Fuck, I should have waited for the throw. Come on, let's get in the zone. Do your throw, or do your throw and do your choke, dude. I'm gonna get myself screwed with this uneven terrain. He's just waiting for the choke, or he's baiting the choke. Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me. Well, that counterattack should have worked. I was so confused by that, I just stopped trying. Yeah, that counterattack definitely should have worked between, you know, between his. But, you know, quirks of the server and quirks of Vader. Was that the end? Huh. Well, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have picked Luke. Okay. Let's try. Let's get these. Naboo. Let's go get a boo-boo on Naboo. Actually, let's preferably give some boo-boos on Naboo. That's more fun. My favorite map. Yikes. Like yikes even. Give me that dome. Give me that dome. Alright, we got this. Beautiful architecture. It's very Italian. Now we're getting a little more in the zone. Let's not penetrate too far deeply. We don't have enough protection for that. Go with Bosky Poo. Naboo is the old OG map, yeah. It's the first map I ever played in Battlefront 2 during the beta. Played it a bunch of times in a row. Oh, not the green laser of doom. Please no. Do something else. This fucking ship. I'm pushing very far up, but I've always been a risky hero player. I have no support, but... yeah. That was a little too balls deep for me. Gotta ease into it. Ooh, goodness gracious, come on, game. Ah, get on somewhere else, laser. Try to hide in all this green foliage. Even though Bosk is more yellow, is more, you know, orange, tan. Yeah, that was dangerous. I suck with this gun.
The MTT is in position. Clear the area of clone resistance and prepare for phase 2.
Calling replacement.
Now,
Let's go.
Another bounty hunter.
Ooh. Yeah, right through the wall. Fun fact, Bosk has a sister. Oh, I've never seen a female Trandoshan. Never seen one. Whose arm and legs he ate when she was an egg as part of a traditional. Holy shit. That is, yeah, very lizard-like. Plot twist, she gets cybernetic arms and legs and becomes a real beast. She becomes one of the most dangerous hunters for the scorekeeper. Does this one open? Yeah, it does, I guess. From the other side. I'm gonna change my crosshair color back to green probably, or something. Blue is just not doing it for me right now. Let's try. Maybe cyan. No? Let's try white. His sister was the only surviving egg and was raised by a Wookiee relative of Chewbacca. She then went on to go and save enslaved Wookiees and tries to stop Bosk hunting Wookiees. That's so cool. That's a good story. I mean, it's fucked up that she ate his, or that he ate her limbs. I wonder if she tasted like chicken. Incestuous cannibalism. Ugh. A Wookiee relative of Chewbacca. I wonder if it was like his son from the Christmas special.
Separatists thought they'd try for the moon. They're expecting civilians, Gungan war. Not us. First wave failed. Now they're rolling a heavily armored multi-troop transport toward the palace. We'll have to take it out with the ion disruptors at hand. If we can't stop it, well, the odds get worse.
Where are they? It'd be cool if the launcher gave you some damage reduction. Dang it. Heavies are the bane of my existence in GA, as a hero and as a trooper. I'm gonna get a heavy so I have more health when I'm firing the cannon. Dang it. This is a bad time to look over at chat. All that took place hours before Bosk's scene in episode 5. Wow. The more you know. That's not something I knew about Bosk. What a brutal species. It'd be cool if we get to see Bosk in the Boba Fett series, you know? Because we don't know what happened to him. What's he been up to all this time? He's probably still trying to please the scorekeeper. Oof. Oh. Music stop. All right, let's see. Yeah. There. Oh, now I gotta fix this. There we go. Oh no. Oh no, Mr. Wren. I'm your biggest fan. Could you sign me? Could you sign my chest with your lightsaber?
Enemy reinforcements. I don't like this.
Oh no. Right into an Iden. Right into a Tarkin Iden. Only thing worse than an Iden is a Tarkin Iden. Captain Tarkin Iden. Crush this rebellion. Goodness gracious. Can I spawn in a safe area, please? I need safety. Dang it. Oh my goodness. This is a bad situation. Let me give this a shot.
Ion disruptor on target.
Oh, I was totally rolling. Oh, I should have blinded Kylo. Trying to buff the ion cannon holders. Which I guess will be me. We'll do it again.
Unknown enemy leader on sight. For the honor of our brothers. Transport static.
Oh, yes. Oh, no. I was trying to get the blurg on him. Blurgs can melt heroes if they're not blocking. But they were indeed blocking. I come in with Luke this time. Since my compadres are on this side. I gotta be very wary of that item. Just try to protect their backs while they're...
Try to cut him off.
In fact, I might flank them. The master flank. I don't know if I'll survive it, but I think it was worth it. Trading 2 heroes for 1. Maybe 3 if I can get him. That's good chess. Shit. But again, I'm overwhelmed, and I don't know where my team is. Let's go to the other disruptor.
This could be our best shot. You see? Now! You all right? I won't give up.
Gonna have to pull back.
Yeah. Transport taking aim at the palace.
Dang it.
We'll stop you. Stopping that MPD now. Pull back with it. Restore the power. We haven't lost yet.
Luke Swolewalker, yeah. This mod cracks me up. He-Man Luke.
Don't fight it. Come on. Buddy for track.
Gotta play this slow and steady away from my abilities, because I don't have that much health to work with. Luke should have looked like this in The Mandalorian. That would have been great. That would have been great. That would have sold a lot of action figures. Gotta help this side. Screw you, Aiden. You deserve to die. Just like I'm about to. Ooh. I just saw my entire family's life flash before my eyes. Oh. Oh well. Ooh, I walked right into that. Could have punched the Dark Troopers and destroyed them. Yeah, it'd be one punch Luke. No, I was trying to put my... I always forget to put my turret down. But I finally did, and didn't help me.
May the Force be with us.
See which side needs more help.
On my way.
Seem okay on that side. I'll go over here. Hey, look at that. Nice. GG. Now I have to PP. I'll be RBB.
Nicely done. Separatists are pulling back and our fleet's arriving in. I'd call this a victory.
Rut-row? Oh, I forgot to turn the fan off. Yeah. Be gone, fan! Yeah, I was wondering why the hell is it getting so hot in here? Because the fan is still on, the heater is still on. My old computer was practically a heater in itself. Galactic Assault. Much better. Much, much better. Scruff McGruff. Hey, we got a Max on their team. Why are there no appearances? I thought there was at least one. Yeah, if I have the heater on, it really interferes with my mic.
Loyal soldiers, we have been tasked with the arrest of enemies of the Order secreted in the Takodana castle.
I was trying to like warm up my room before the stream started, and then I forgot to turn it off during the stream. Doesn't make a huge difference, but it's enough to bother me. No! Oh, it's the Max. I feel okay about that. I'm allowed to die to a Max. That was garbage aiming, though. Can I please hit my Vanguard shots, please? That's all I want for Christmas. Like some days they always hit the mark. Other days they don't. Is that an Ewok already?
Stealth field active.
Guerrilla warfare. I am the white gorilla. That's what they call me. I am the white gorilla. Disney was lazy with the First Order designs? Yeah, I'd say so. I would certainly say so. Especially, you know, there should be so many skins for the troopers. For every single one of them, not just for some of them. They would have made more money. Money, money, money. But no. No.
Exercise caution around there.
The situation is that you are all trespassing. Well, actually, I guess we're the trespassers. You are all resisting arrest. No, this is not it. See, it feels like it's too fast for Twitch. It's too fast for Twitch reactions. Dang it. Go in with some Bosky Poo.
The memorial has fallen. Sweep away the resistance forces.
Nice.
Proceed to the next sector. We must destroy the turrets ahead in order to reach the castle. Be bold in your attack.
Dang it.
Caution can no longer serve us.
I love recharge. Thank you for recharging me. So refreshing. Recharge. It's like a tall glass of water. That guy's laggy. Yeah. Dear Lord. Yeah. It got me. Should I go with heavy?
Marking east turret for demolition.
Come on, let me spawn. Let me spawn! I am now the spawn of a noose.
Covering fire.
Oh, you're the spawn of Satan? That's nothing. I'm the spawn of a noose.
Got a resistance commander on site.
Benjamin Spanklin. That's another name I've seen for years.
At the west turret, deploying explosive. Resistance has re-secured the west turret.
Hurry it up. We can't afford to be patient. Grenade in play.
Dang it.
Charges set on the west turret.
They're everywhere. Actually, yeah, I'll go with officer.
The west side charges will detonate shortly. Sector secure. Slaughter anyone in your path. We will not be delayed between here and the castle. They're gathering their allies for evacuation, but when the castle falls to us, delays will not save them. Storm the corridors and take this place for the First Order.
Ignites lightsaber. See, if he was smart, he would have kept them alive and trained them as, like, his acolytes to take on the Emperor. You know, just as an insurance policy. Sort of like the Star Killer story, only he could have done it with a bunch of them. Strength in numbers.
Primary target. The Emperor himself will assure our victory.
Biden probably is not a great idea here, but I did it anyway. I did it anyway. Yeah. Shit, where the fuck did she come from? That was brilliant.
We have the castle and
Ah,
glory to the First Order.
glory to the First Order, but not to me. That was terrible. Boom, boom, boo-doo-doo, boom, boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, that's true. I mean, he was burning with ambition before that, but Palpatine crushed it. You know, Palpatine was the one directing his ambitions the entire time, manipulating them. And then, same thing after he became Vader, probably even more so. The farther he steeped himself into the dark side, the more power Palpatine had over him. He could have probably transferred his essence into Anakin at any time, but he was waiting for a better candidate. Didn't want to be some dickless cripple. You know, some legless, dickless cripple. Because being a cyborg limits your ability to use the Force, apparently, in canon. And Palpatine is all about, you know, having the maximum amount of Force power as possible. Yeah, it's true. Just like Palpatine himself said, Lord Vader will become more powerful than either of us. And that would have been true if he hadn't been so heavily damaged by Obi-Wan. Anakin was right when he said Obi-Wan is as powerful as Mace Windu and as wise as Master Yoda. Honestly, Obi-Wan was right about everything, about not training Anakin. He didn't want to train Anakin. He said, you know, let's not do this. It seems dangerous. Yeah. He was right at every turn. They should have just made him the leader of the council. Yoda failed them. Shit, even Qui-Gon was wiser than Yoda. Qui-Gon had to teach Yoda how to become a Force ghost. Because he didn't even understand the living Force. Well, I think it's canon that Vader was more powerful before he got, you know, completely messed up by Kenobi. And that the act of becoming the cyborg, you know, and the suit itself that he was given was made specifically to limit his Force power just enough so that he could never challenge Palpatine. You know, because Palpatine did it on purpose as a safeguard. I don't think that's true of, like, you know, Arcan or something like that, because, you know, he was probably made to be more powerful by his cybernetic implants and stuff. But Vader, Palpatine had other plans for him. In fact, if he were to transfer his essence, maybe he would have been able to, you know, reverse the things he did to limit Vader's power. Oh, he got it off.
Ion disruption confirmed. Protect our ATM-6 from resistance ambushes.
Yeah, that's why Pops wanted Luke, yeah. Because Luke, yeah, he still messed up Vader. Even as a sort of a half-trained Jedi. Not even a half-trained, if you consider all the training that Jedi had to go through from the time they were like 5 years old. Luke was not very well trained at all, in comparison. But he still beat Vader, like one of the most highly trained and most highly powerful Jedi of all time, which is saying something. Ooh, I'll go with a walker. I'll be a cheap-ass walker. Bring the pain. Ooh, this guy's bold. Bold as you please.
The resistance have employed ion disruptors to weaken that walker. One of the resistance leaders is here.
This guy's strategy is just to take the walkers down by running into their legs. I don't think that's gonna work.
Our walker is temporarily exposed to enemy fire and requires your aid.
It's like playing whack-a-mole. Well, now a strategy is to try to ram me to death. I don't think that's gonna work either. Look at this guy, all the way back here. Where are you at? I need to move up. The damage Opie did was psychological. Also in canon, Vader altered his own armor so it doesn't deplete his power at all. If anything, it made him more powerful. Ah, I see. And obviously, you know, Luke was able to defeat him because Vader was holding back, you know. It's a lot harder to defeat someone when you're holding back against them. While Luke was going like all out, he was giving it everything he had. Until he pulled himself back at like the last moment. That's why it's so hard to like subdue someone without using lethal force. When they're trying to use lethal force against you. That's why Batman is so, you know, heroic. Didn't have superpowers, and he didn't ever want to cause anyone else the same pain that he felt by taking someone's life. Not that I hate the, you know, the more Frank Miller-ish version of Batman. But that's what, like, the Punisher is for, you know? The Punisher is basically Batman without the cape, you know? Without the riches, without the cape, and you could say without the genius. He is a tactical genius, but he's not a genius in, you know, like an Ubermensch.
Our walker will reach them shortly.
Through pain, I gain strength. Yeah, that's true. That is true. The whole Vader injuries making him weaker in Legends is really contradictory as well. Plagueis, when he got half his jaw cut off, only became more powerful. Yeah, that's true. I think Plagueis would still be alive. I think it's absolutely stupid to assume that, you know, he would have allowed himself to die that way. You know, because he basically got drunk on wine, celebrating their victory, and let Palpatine kill him? No, he knows the way of the Sith, that the apprentice always tries to take the place of the master. He never would have allowed himself to be vulnerable at all near Palpatine, unless the plan the whole time was to let Palpatine kill him. Because of his mastery over life and death, he was the first one to discover essence transfer. So if he was actually in Palpatine, you know, like at that's what they should have revealed at the very end of the, you know, at the end of the sequel trilogy, which is that it was Plagueis the whole time. You know, he essence transferred into Palpatine, and he was in his consciousness, he was in his subconscious the whole time, and then when he died, he transferred into Snoke. And he was directing his actions the way he directed Palpatine's actions. That would have been a better story. Or if they'd done the whole essence transfer story of Palpatine correctly, but they didn't. But I think that's a more interesting essence transfer story, because it makes no sense that Plagueis would allow himself to be killed like that. Especially as wise and powerful as he was. It's ironic. It's not just ironic, it's literally unbelievable. But it would be delicious if, while Palpatine was saying that, you knew that it was Plagueis inside of him recounting that story, laughing at everyone, like, haha, they all think I'm dead. Ironic. He could save others from death, but not himself. Except I did, bitches. Haha.
Allied reinforcements landing. One of our best just arrived.
What is this Rey thinking? Oh, that was a bad rocket. That was a complete waste. But this Leia was rolling the wrong way.
Securing the mine hangar.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. They should have made the Plagueis book canon. I thought that was really good. Forgot who did that, but that was a good book. So they should have made that canon. I mean, they still can at some point. Oops. This might be a bad pick here, but I guess we'll see. I really wanted that Chewy booty. Give me that booty, Chewy. Push in, pull out. Push in, pull out. Ah, that was bad push in. This is dangerous. GG. In the book 2, they said they said explicitly that Plagius didn't know how to transfer essence and that technique was lost. Oh, I forgot that. Yeah, it was like, who was it? Was it Naga Sadao or and Dedu? One of them was like the first one to do essence transfer. Darth Andendu, whatever his name was. Endudu. I'm gonna get some more coffee. Be right back. Eat a little snack while I wait for this to start. I think they might be a little demoralized. That's actually a good idea. I think that's the first thing I think that's the next thing I'll revisit. I just got done reading the first book in the Expanse series, Leviathan Wakes. It's pretty good. I'm gonna go through Plagueis again. Plagueis, whatever. Ah, dang it, I only had a few more bites of this protein bar left. Why'd you guys have to fill so quickly? What kind of coffee do I have? Right now it's just cheap Folgers from Costco. Medium roast Folgers brew. It's serviceable for the moment though. They were out of stock of what I usually get. Oh, they're in the menu. Whoopsie. What song is this? I like this. Aha. There's some actually really good non-copyrighted songs out there now. Ah, wet the whistle. Lovely. Ah, come on, minimize. There we go. Well, thank you. Goodbye, grenade. When you're trying to drink coffee all, you know, fancy and elegantly, but you do it too fast, so it spills out the corners of your mouth and gives you a coffee goatee. Ah, what a slob. Such a big delay between what you're saying when I'm... Yeah, I put it back to normal quality. I put it back to normal latency, hoping that it would reduce some issues that I was having. However, I can put it back to lower latency. Because, you know, the problem might have been on my OBS settings. It was specifically losing visual quality. It's causing more pixelation in high action scenes, especially on large, you know, densely green maps. Green is a tough color for them to encode for some reason. Just like if it gets too dark, then it's also really tough to encode. I keep getting distracted. They're pulling out like so fast. Yeah, I put the OBS streaming settings back to medium, but hold on, gotta accept this. Yeah, I put the OBS encoder back to medium, but I limited the threads to 16, so hopefully that'll prevent crashes. Green is the most common color in camera sensors, so it has a lot of input to deal with. Ah. You're a font of information. The in-game camera is no exception. Yeah. Especially if it's like a bunch of similar colors of green, it can make it get very pixelated. You know, like leaves on trees or grass. Who's still in game? It used to still show like what they were doing when you were in a party with them. Now it doesn't anymore, and now I can only see what they're doing if you're not in a party. Silly, silly game design. Come on, DICE. I guess they all got into a game. Sometimes that happens. Hey, okay. Who do we want? I guess we'll go with Specialist. Specialist Colin, at your service. Dang it. They blend in so much with that white armor on the snow. Only seven tickets left. Let's try to go this side. Yay! They won, yay! Yay! What an ass team. Hey, who doesn't like a nice ass? Yup nub. Yup nub.
Death Star destroyed. Command personnel evacuated. We're running low on time. Empire is here. Stormtroopers are coming. Our mission is to keep the rebellion's data out.
Alright, let's get that booty.
All we need to do is buy time to wipe the base's databanks. Enemy will strip away our defense point by point.
Boom.
Stand guard there.
Gonna bring the boom to you. I'm gonna try to guard the middle, because that's the most important one. Because the walkers can easily... That was the worst grenade. The walkers can easily take the sides, so I like to prioritize guarding the middle. But they like to bait us out to the sides by attacking them. And I will usually go up there, but only briefly before running right back here. I'll throw a grenade. Ow, come on. Oh, come on, I suck so bad with the Vanguard. Let's go, let's go. Come on.
They planted charges on the east thermal laser.
No. You have denied me the kill. Now I must go back and hunt for it. I'm gonna wear your toes as a necklace. Maybe not.
Explosives in the courtyard.
Let's switch off the assault. I'm not doing so well on it. Ever tried using Vanguard in first person? Yeah. I think it's easier that way. But, you know, switching between, you have to be mindful about, you know, switching between. And I'm just not used to playing in first person. Because I do so much HVV, I don't play trooper modes that often. It's usually just with my friends. Dang it. Oh, no, let's go with heavy. Weak way heavy. Who you calling heavy? You. Okay. Derp. This is a bad place to activate that. Dang, dude.
They're all over laser control.
Yeah, they are indeed. I'd like to be all over laser control too. Like spread myself all over it. I'm gonna get spread all over this walker. He's gonna squish me. Don't smush me. Don't squish me. That was bad. I'm whiffing my grenades. Nope, I'm running. Just playing footsie with this walker. Oh, now he's got friends. I wish I had friends. Yeah, it's not good that we already lost this point. It's not looking good.
If this goes on, we'll have to abandon the camp.
Dang it. Yeah, just not really in the mood. Not really focusing on this right now. I'm in HVV mode. Want to slaughter some heroes and some villains. Let's get on top of the Falcon. No, can't even do that. Yeah, GA is super balanced in the sense of a seesaw that's stuck on one side. Yes, indeed. This is probably doing jack all to that walker, but it got his attention. And that's all I wanted, was just a little attention, Mr. Walker. I'll even let you walk all over me. And blow me up. Just as long as my team gets there safely. Oh, I forgot that thing was closed. Oh, why do I keep walking into these heroes? Look at your mini-map, Colin. Situational awareness. Responsibility, what's that? Looking at the mini-map, what's that? Blech. Yeah, I'm useless right now. Let's go with Finn. Yeah, let's do some Finn. This is the way. I'm gonna die so quick. I know it. I can feel it. I can feel my death approaching.
Get to the briefing room in the command center. Fight for the rebellion. Stay low.
I'm gonna hang out back here. Or like over here.
I don't know if you heard, but the Empire is gone.
That wasn't very smart. Yeah, there's already so many over here.
I don't know if you heard, but the Empire is gone.
What's the situation?
Oh, you die, Boba. Finn always looks so confused when you go to pick him. Yeah. I look so confused when I pick him. Like, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to put myself through this? Yeah. I so rarely play Finn that it just makes me clench hard.
Stay low. Stay low.
You dare? You dare? I'm kind of a big deal. Yes, I'm with the resistance. Ooh, that guy is so laggy. Freaking teleporting. That was, risky. It was a very bold Vader. I think he was trying to, like, instant transmission himself in here. Didn't quite work out. Nice.
The data banks have been purged. The Empire's too late. All forces move to evacuate. Let the stormtroopers have the ruin.
It's nice to be appreciated. even if it's only by my enemies. Especially then. Now it's our turn. I'm going straight for that middle. Who should I go for? I'll go with... I need health. Or I just put the shield on. Let's do this. Let's do... personal shield to try to get it. No, I'll do the officer shield. Do the officer shield build. So I'll put on... Take that off. Take this on. Do I want to put recharge? I'll put recharge on later if my team gets a hero. That will help them out. Especially if it's Bosk. Like Bosk with a recharge officer following him around is really good. And a noose is like one of the best Bosks. So it'll be very effective. I guess I'll keep this officer's presence. That'll help survivability. Yeah. Let's go, let's go.
Troops on the ground. The rebel base has been largely evacuated.
Oh, that guy's so wholesome. Good luck and God bless. Well, God bless you, buddy.
Lord Vader wants that data, so we're going to get it. Begin securing the base and the turbo laser emplacements. We'll set charges and destroy the enemy's main defenses. Then push forward.
Ah. See, as an officer, I should be going where my team is going, but I'm not. Don't be like me. Oh, that was clever. He was hiding behind the red... the red laser was making it so I couldn't see him at all. I did not know you could do that. Alright, now we will follow our team.
Turbo laser rigged. Detonator charging. Fight for peace and the Empire.
East turbo laser reporting. Rebels got to the detonator.
This guy is having trouble walking upstairs. Dang, dude.
West turbo laser should be down shortly.
Gotta stop going for kills and make sure we get the objective. My shield is still up. Excuse me. Couldn't get to the mute button in time. Dang, that fucking guy. I hate Vanguard so much. Why would you put Vanguard in this game?
Charges planted on the courtyard laser. Luke Skywalker.
It's true.
Courtyard laser ball offline.
Grenade out.
I was pressing the wrong fucking button. I probably would have gotten it. I was pressing F instead of the button I bound it to. Yeah.
No rebel can reach the east turbo laser. No one can disarm
No. How embarrassing.
Put your turbo laser wide for demolition.
Went flying.
Be ready for a counterattack.
Ah, good old barrage. Won't be able to do too much with this. I'm gonna circle around and try to cut off their reinforcements.
Courtyard charges approaching full power.
Can't really see very well over here. Yeah, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. See, like this area right here would be really, really bad for, you know, trying to stream like I'm doing right now. Because there's so much foliage, there's so much greenery. Probably looks super pixelated, I don't know. Did this guy get... No. Well, that's embarrassing. We couldn't even get the first point.
It's too late. The rebels have wiped their databanks clean. We're fighting for nothing, and their forces are evacuating. We'll get revenge another way.
Yeah, I think I'm done with GA for now. I'm gonna do some hero modes. Or shoot, even maybe blast. But first I'm gonna take my break, stretch my legs, get more water. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Okie dokie. Ready for action. All of us were born to fight. Which one? Which one? Might do some Starfighter. Yeah, let's do some Starfighter. Switch it up, change your pace. If we can find a game. I'm not actually sure about that at this time. This time of night? Well, it is Friday, so there's hope. Wait, what server am I on? I think I was dueling on German servers earlier. No, I'm on Oregon. Good, good. Let the Oregon flow through you. Hey, look at that.
Ambush successful. Commence destruction of Republic forces. You should live for all the high.
Alright, let's blast a few new holes in this thing.
Calculating expedited victory.
Republic forces are targeting our tractor beams in an effort to free their cruiser. Threat detected. Republic light cruisers incoming. Republic bombers inbound. Intercept attack run. Republic fighters attempt to disable our tractor beams. Intercept. Enemy bombers breaking through. Intercept.
Don't you try to get behind me.
Taking damage.
You got me. I'm dead, Jim.
Analyzing battlefield.
Ah, wah. Oh, that was so close.
If our tractor beams are brought offline, the Republic cruisers will be free. Republic cruiser has sustained critical damage. Continue fire.
Malfunction detected.
Come in as Boba.
Let's get down to business.
Drop the bass. Boom. This thing is like one tap. No one's tapping it. I guess I'll do it. Okay.
Last warning.
Republic cruiser destroyed.
They seem to have exploded.
Detecting damage. Tractor beams critical.
Dropping seismic charges. Ship's taking damage.
I know. It'll be fine. It'll buff out.
Good aim.
I don't know, I think Boba's more an ally to money.
Tractor beams destroyed. Continue general defense.
Can't take much more.
I guess the playlist ended. Time to pick another one.
Targeting our communications array to prevent us from requesting reinforcements. Reinforcements arrive. Separatist dreadnoughts. Odds of success increasing.
Dang it.
Systems
This
offline.
wily Poe.
Republic bombers detected. Eliminate immediately.
That was more than close.
You, with me.
Are you trying to get on a Boba's booty? That is a bad idea.
Orders. Prevent Republic forces from destroying communications array. Only one Republic cruiser remains. Critical threat detected. Incoming enemy capital ships. Venator class.
What? I wasn't touching anything. See, the hitch... the collision detection in this game is so notoriously bad.
You have the credits. You have my attention.
Warning.
I didn't mean to drop that.
Firing on our forces. Enemy bombers destroyed. If our communication array is disabled, our ability to call reinforcements will be hindered.
Kaboom! Drop the bass!
Firing concussion missiles.
Republic fighters attempt to destroy our communications array. Intercept.
Ah, I screwed that up. I deserve that. Let's go with Interceptor.
On my mark.
You picked the wrong guy.
Destroy the bombers.
Orders. Prevent Republic forces from destroying communications array.
One down.
Impressive tally. Detecting enemy bombers. Enemy targeting failed. Respectable shot.
If our communication array is disabled, our ability to call reinforcements
Let's go with Kylo. Kylo Ren.
I'll show you the power of the dark side. You're mine.
communications array critical.
I think that was Tally.
Imminent.
Yeah, Tally Lintra.
You're better than I expected. Hate to leave before our job's done.
Hurry.
Republic ship count dwindling. Victory conditions approach. Eliminate fighters.
You're making me angry. The outcome is assured.
GG. Alright, let's pick another playlist so we don't have so much of this eerie silence. That's better.
It's an ambush. All Republic forces, prepare for attack.
Yeah, time to search again. Well, let's go with Showdown. Yay. Dang it. Why you do this? Why you tease me? Would you stop that? Finishing up a round. I'm not even in a group. Greetings, fellow humans. I like that name. Rolls off the tongue. Verbrew. Verbrew. No, I have no idea how to say it. Verbrew. 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 Vubrew. Verbrew. Who knows? Maybe even he doesn't. It's treason then.
My maker used to say, nothing warms these sensors like a fatal blow to the heart in a lonely ice tunnel. Death makes me sentimental sometimes.
Something's coming. One lightsaber.
Don't try it, I have the high ground.
Hello there.
Luke Skywalker's training was clearly incomplete.
I won't.
Oh dear lord. I did not expect him to reach me all the way back there. I'm gonna be so embarrassed if this Maul beats me.
Don't mind me.
There we go. It was a bad start for me.
How very uninspired.
He wants to fight in here? Okay. Now he has the high ground.
Your move. Sorry for the mess. I am not your enemy. You're an affront to everything that I stand for.
Dear lord.
You don't mean me any harm.
Good duel. 720 Vader.
I was beginning to believe I knew who you were behind that mask. But it's impossible. My master could never be as violent.
Let's fight in here.
I am no Jedi.
I sense your...
What's the situation here?
Nice.
I wonder if he'll
Tell
stay
your
down
master
this
he'll
time.
have to wait. I'm happy to help.
You cannot hide
That was funny.
What's the situation here?
Ray is out of the game.
Let's see how he does without Vader.
Skywalker's apprentice.
Let's finish this.
Ready when you are. I mean, they're fighting over there. So, let's fight here.
I am no Jedi. What's the situation here? I'm happy to help.
Good duel. It's definitely better with Vader, though. Okay, I guess this playlist ran out too. I think that's my last non-copyrighted music playlist, so I think I'll end the stream after this too, because I'm getting sleepy. And I have an exam tomorrow. So this will be my last one. You going? Where you going? Dude.
Chewbacca brought to an untimely end.
Uh-oh. This is a rock, paper, scissors matchup. Dooku's a hard counter to Yoda. Yeah. Don't think I'll win this one. Yep.
Grandmaster Yoda has fallen.
A guy naming himself Pigs on the Wing. Complaining about being a man-bear-pig? I guess he doesn't like the bear part. Or maybe it's the man part. Or maybe it's being a bear of a man. Who knows? Come on, Yoda, you got this. You're the master. You're the master of disaster. Alright, maybe I spoke too soon. GG.
Setback for the First Order.
Alrighty then. That is the end of the stream. I might stream tomorrow after my exam, if, you know, I don't get overloaded with anything else, so... I will see you all later. Well, you'll hear me.
Dallas, I'm right here. Dallas, I'm right here. Ready? Dallas, I'm right here. Dallas, I'm right here. Ready? Dallas, I'm right here. Fine. Dallas, I'm right here. Ready? Dallas, I'm right here. Fine. Dallas, I'm right here. Ready?